It is only philosophical principles that enable men to look ahead, to project or plan the course of a country long range in terms of years or decades. Today's disintegration has shrunk our vision to the range of a week or of a moment. One may regard it as melodrama or as farce with equal validity. If it were fiction, one would say it is bad, improbable melodrama. Americans are not by nature a people that wishes to oppress their fellow citizens or oppress the peoples of other nations, and they do not wish to be led by fear. Yet we see the growth of leadership by fear. We are finding among ourselves fear of remote enemies and fear of our fellow citizens. I have found this uneasiness among every kind of American, and my most urgent appeal is not to any ready-made political bloc or alliance of interests or constituencies in this country. It is to one constituency, a constituency of conscience, of hope and of trust in the future. Those who have come over to my cause have abandoned fear, disillusionment, defeatism, and a kind of despair in America. Who are the remote enemies or our own fellow citizens which Americans now fear? But surely the implication is clear. It can only mean communism abroad and at home. Our remote enemies are the communists, the bloc of communist countries which has openly announced that they intend to conquer the world, and which in the years since World War II have been steadily enlarging their conquest of the world and have been gaining victories with our silent sanction by default. Is this what we are not supposed to fear? If you see a horde of savages advancing upon you, who have previously announced that they intend to exterminate and enslave you, wouldn't you in reason be justified in feeling fear? Not the fear of cowardice, but the realization of the danger and the necessity of taking action against it. And if you see among your fellow citizens men who openly declare that their allegiance belongs to that savage horde, that they are communists or fellow travelers or sympathizers of communism, and that they intend to enslave the rest of us, isn't that cause for feeling fear? Again, not the fear of cowardice, but the rational fear of realizing that one is up against a deadly enemy and that the battle is serious, that it is not to be solved by hope and trust, but by clear policy and a consistent philosophy, including a morality that opposes evil of that kind firmly, fearlessly, and self-righteously. It does not include the beauty of our poetry or the strength of our marriages, the intelligence of our public debate, or the integrity of our public officials. It measures neither our wit nor our courage, neither our wisdom nor our learning, neither our compassion nor our devotion to country. It measures everything, in short, except that which makes life worthwhile.